All right, it's November 7th, 2023. My name is Timothy French. We're in Greenville, South Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started right across from Sterling Square here at West Washington in South Main. Yeah, businesses go all the way up through there, and on the other end they go all the way back out the other side. So they got a lot of areas to shop here, but we're going to stay right here in the center of town and show you that. We don't have time to walk all the way out in the different districts. It's a beautiful town, a lot of shades, a lot of trees. A lot of shade and a lot of trees. People all out and about here, walking up and down the street, enjoying the day. Lots of parking. You can see some of the old buildings on the other side. There's Sweet's Candy Kitchen over there. Got a motorcycle making some noise. Let's go on down. That's this mess confusing right here. A little courtyard back there in those buildings there. Taco Tuesday, 3 tacos, $5. I like that. I'm gonna have to get me some of those for $5. There's Bird's Famous Cookies if you're in town. Key lime coolers as well. That's a cool looking shop in there. Tropical Grill. You can see all down the other side. There's businesses. They're all full and open. Let's see here. I was looking at the parking sign there for a minute. I know it's 2-hour parking where I park a little out of center. What's that over there? It's like another restaurant. Yeah, can't really see. CVS right here in town. At least they don't stick out too bad. I prefer the old pharmacies myself. All right, we're getting ready to have to cross over here. Hopefully I hit this just right. I think I did. Yep. Here we're on South Main and East McBee and West McBee. And if I read correctly on Wikipedia, that McBee fella gave a lot of land for a lot of the buildings you might see today. Trying to get around these people. Busy, for sure. There's a bank building right there. These are about the tallest the buildings get in town here as far as I can tell. Let's cut back in before we get in trouble. Right here at the Carolina Ale House. We got a couple pieces of art over there, a boar and some kind of metal sculpture. It's around 2 o'clock right now, 1:30, 2 o'clock. Plenty of places to put trash, and the city is clean. When I drove in, Google Girl took me through some neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods were clean, so it's like a nice town to live in. You guys live here. Be sure to comment below and tell us about your town. It's a nice one. Another restaurant there that'll open up tonight, I imagine. Another restaurant, plenty of restaurants. Luna Rosa. Going into the sun. Probably should have come the other direction. Getting this late in the afternoon. Here's that McBee fella right here. Yeah, he gave a lot of land. Let's see what this sign says. The old record building, 7 feet south of this point, was erected 1820. The old record building, designed by Robert Mills. It was a county courthouse until 1855. That's cool. Well, let's continue on into the sun as we go. And we are on Court Street. Now, there's the Greenville County Courthouse right there. Of course, it's being used as something else now, I suppose. It's Tell Me a Story and M. Judson Booksellers and Camellia Kitchen. I guess this was a hotel at one time. You historians, let us know. It's my first time to Greenville. I don't know much about it. I will say this, I think the first guy that came here was named something Paris. I won't say Jeremy, but I done forgot now, but Paris, I'm pretty sure that was his name. He came here, married a Cherokee, and of course Cherokee had all this land at that time, and they gave him 100,000 acres, and I guess this was the area. I believe down there by the Falls Park is where he built a plantation. And then another place to eat. He got in trouble or something or other. Got sent to Charleston, and then somebody else come in here and built him a mansion and named it, man, I can't remember. Pleasant something, maybe Pleasantburg or something like that. Y'all have to correct me. But he had it for a while. People started liking to go there, and then he turned it into a town, and family finally named it Greenville. That's a beautiful building. And there's debate on whether or not it was named after Nathaniel Greene, of course, fought in the war, or it was named because of its beauty, Greenville. And it has a lot of trees here, and it's beautiful. And it's still green, of course. The leaves are getting ready to fall. This is really after peak season. They're falling all around my house. I'm surprised these hadn't already started falling. There's another cool sculpture over there. Let's run over there real quick while we're waiting on the light. That's cool. It's like a man holding a girl up playing a violin or a fiddle. A brief moment of the past filled with various emotions I completed on a dream, a desire to feel my destiny, a yearning to complete my goals. I travel through time in my thoughts. That ethered energy to create that dream that has become reality. I remember. That's cool. I like that. I like art in town. All right, let's go. We gotta get across. All right, here at the Peace Center. I'm sure that's got some significance, but I don't know what it is right now. Just can't go wrong with the name Peace Center. All right, we got a little waterfall here. Another statue. Yeah, people coming here lots. Not much grass in this area. Education really matters. Dick Riley. No doubt, it does. Lately we seem to be getting dumber. So hopefully everybody will take that to heart, young and old, and get smarter. Okay. Everybody riding their bikes today. Well, let's go on down to Falls Park, or Fall Park. I'm not sure what it's called. So we'll jump ahead and get to that. We're getting close to the park now. There's a place called Camper Down here. It says shopping, dining, and entertainment up in those buildings. So that's probably a fun place to go up into. Looks like they're working on these older buildings, which I'm glad to see them saved, because a lot of stuff looks newer around here. Roy M. Gullet Company over there in that old building. Well, this looks like the park up ahead. I drove in here earlier because I thought I might be able to park down here. But this is where everybody likes to go apparently, because it's full of, and you can keep going. We're not going to do it, but you're going out there, probably called another district, but it's just more businesses. Looks a little bit newer, but it just carries on what we just walked through there on out that direction there. And like I said, the other end does it too. But this is a town center video, so we're going to stay in it. And then here, check out this park at the end. Glad to be going down the steps today. When I was up there in Silva, I had to give me a little rocky moment and run up them stairs. I made it almost all the way. Had to stop on the last stretch. All right, so this is the park, and you can walk under here. That's the road up ahead. And I guess the falls are down there. I'm gonna walk up here a minute. See what this looks like. That's where the water comes through, so we're gonna go back. Everybody's enjoying the park today, it looks like. Including the dogs. People laying out in this grass, that's good. There's the dog over there having a good time. So this is Reedy, I believe. I think it's called Reedy, I guess creek or river, I don't know. Y'all have to tell me. I'm gonna say creek. Climbing or sliding on the rocks is prohibited. You can see people taking pictures. I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I can see we can go up there and cross over that bridge. Well, let's jump ahead. We're coming up on the bridge now. It's over there. Looks like they got an event going on here. We got a guy's gonna play music later on, I imagine. So there's another statue of the Cherokee Indians right there. It's called Liberty Bridge, Falls Reclaimed, and the Liberty Bridge 2002. Here's what it looks like overhead, and I guess these architects did a lot with it, so let's look at it. That's nice. It's too bad they even had to reclaim it. It should have been a major part of the city's core all the time. Ain't no telling what was built around here before they reclaimed it. Probably in behind some stuff and just ignored. How beautiful is that? Got this natural feature here. Y'all let me know, was this always here, or was this rough looking at one time with no park? Because I have no idea. But when it says reclaimed, it makes me think there might have been some businesses right up against it. This is awesome that they reclaimed all this land around it. You can see out through there. People just enjoying this park. I mean, people are all out and about. This is a very walkable town. There's another look. Very, I'm not going to say crowded, but it's being used. Got these big cables to help hold the bridge. You can see it just goes on and on up to apartments. It looks like some apartments over there, so that's probably an awesome place to live. Yeah, so to have this right here at your city core is awesome. And I guess it just goes on and on like a greenway with all the towns we're working on these days, which is the right idea. I really wasn't expecting to see nobody walking around like this today because it's a Tuesday. A lot of towns don't have that much activity. This one does. We're at the top now. We just came up these steps. You can see down there where the people are walking. They got a water feature here with a piece of art in the middle. I guess it's supposed to be water coming down and hitting the bank or a rock and then flowing into this water feature here. It's beautiful. I like it. This is the West End Historic District I was telling you about earlier. The bridge is out there, and so this changes into the West End Historic District, and it goes on out through there. A lot of cool stuff. I drove out that way, but we'll do that on at another time. If you need to know where the restrooms are, they got a sign for that too. Let's walk back this way just a little bit so we can see the Reedy one more time. Yeah, Greenville is a beautiful city, and I'm pleasantly surprised at how many people are out enjoying the city in this area. So if you live here, tell us about it. You like it, don't like it, how is it? Comment below, because a lot of people might be interested in moving here themselves. This area has been growing. This is upstate South Carolina, and it's about halfway in between Atlanta, Georgia and Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's a good stopping place, no doubt. I hadn't planned on doing this today, but I'm glad I did. One more look out through there as the people enjoy this whole area. Greenville, South Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of their town center and this park they have here. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe and share. Y'all take care. All right, as I was walking back, I saw this historic marker. It says about 1765 near Reedy River, so it's called River, not Creek. Near Reedy River Falls stood the home and trading station and grist mill of Richard Paris, first white settler of this section. He was a noted Indian trader and prominent Tory of the Revolution. This marker placed by camps of Greenville County, woodmen of the world. That's cool, now we know.